Today's question is, what are keywords? And honestly, this is my favorite topic. I love keywords. I love thinking about keywords. And the reason is you need to put yourself in the shoes of your audience or your customers. What are they looking for? How do they speak? What questions do they have? The biggest tip I'm going to give you in this video is you need to think like your customers, not like a business owner. We all know we have that knowledge about our business and we think we know the major keywords that people are searching to find us. But honestly, those are industry keywords, and the only people searching that are other business owners. So what we want to do is understand our keywords through the eyes of our audience. So first question is, do you know who your audience is? Who they are, where they are, what they're looking for, what problems they have, the pain points and frustrations they may be experiencing that is leading them to your business? Knowing exactly what state of mind and frustration level, as well as eagerness or urgentness for their need. Being able to solve the problem easily, as well as educate them that you are the best option and the expert at this problem. So being able to comfort them and let them know that you are an expert and the best choice for them is going to be important based on your website content and other marketing strategies you have out there. But you need to go to the foundational piece besides knowing who your audience is, but what do they search and what language do they use when they go to Google? So you can find your keywords in a couple of different ways. One, if you've been in business, you can go to your customer text messages, emails, messages from your website, Facebook messages, any of those places that you've interacted with your existing clients or potential clients. Look to what they're asking you. If they're asking for a quote on how much a service costs, then you may want to be able to put that information on your website. If they're asking questions of what do I do if, or how do I determine if I need you, be able to create content on your website answering those questions exactly. Being able to answer these questions before they ask you is a great way to speed up your sales funnel. Getting people the answers they need to make the decision they want is going to be a lot easier if they have all the information online. So using your marketing strategies and campaigns to educate your customers is going to be a great place, and answering the questions that they have. So you want to be able to know what someone's searching when they're in a situation where they need your services. So if there is something needs to break in order for them to hire you, what needs to be broken? How may they identify that something's wrong or broken? Being able to get them when they're looking for the problem is an ideal keyword. Making sure that you have several different types of keyword levels. When they notice the problem, if they're in research phase and comparing prices, and then when they're in the urgent, I need help right now, emergency area. You'll have different types of keywords of what they're searching and what their end goal might be. You can then customize your marketing strategies around what phase they're in and how eagerly they need your services. So really, if you don't know who your audience is, it's going to be very hard for you to determine what keywords they are searching. So first, find out who your audience is. If you're already in business, look to your customers. Who are they? Where are they coming from? Why are they looking for your services? Once you have a very good idea of who your ideal audience is, you can then start figuring out what language they use, how educated they are on your business, so that you can expand that through your online content. You can certainly check out the Keyword Detective mission that is available and goes down through all of the options of finding your keywords. Of course, there are ways to use Google to find the keywords that people are most likely searching within Google search. But start with your customers, understand them fully, and then go to the phase of what is everyone else searching for. You can find a lot of keywords that are directly related to your awesome services, and that's going to be the best place to find your customers because you've already found them there. If you are interested in asking any questions, feel free to send them in a direct message to me, and I will use this daily question to answer anything that you have about Google tools.